We were actually referred to Marcel through our mortgage broker as a means of a great way to start off our new mortgage and make sure that we set ourselves up to achieve our goals. He works with a lot of mum and dad investors and people who are looking to, I don't know, set themselves up long term. From the first interaction, I walked away with just a clearer picture of the road ahead. I mean, I knew I was investing and where my money was going, but this just really paved the way. Marcel made some really immediate sort of decisions and guidance that got us some really quick results and set us up. And Marcel and team are just always available. We meet with them fairly often, whether in person or over the phone, just around any advice around our investments and money. And yeah, it's a comfort blanket for the family, really. Yeah, we've had some great results, early results with Marcel. We gave a brief around, a bit of a criteria around understanding where our money's going. We wanted quick access to our money and the like. And Marcel's been able to put a plan in place that got us some quick wins. Just by restructuring how we spend, where we invest, and yeah, we've got a really good path forward to hopefully be mortgage free by 50 and retired by 60. Still spending the right amount of money, still investing the right amount of money, but in the right places. Some of those were, uh, stocks, shares, investment bonds. But yeah, just the same amount of money, the same cash flow, just investing more strategically. This is probably what excites me the most. I mean, with the structure that's in place and our plan in place, we've got some short-term, medium-term milestones, and the medium term for me is um, investments that are maturing just as my kids become adults and hopefully set them up, to get a house or in cars, but also to some of the longer term investments. Once they do leave home and we are mortgage free, my wife and I we can travel as well. So yeah, it's this the structure of short term, medium term, long term is great for us, and just having visibility of that plan and the milestones has been fantastic. One of the key things I want to be able to do is set my kids up for when they do want to get their own house. I understand that cost of living and house prices are go up. So for us, it's just having sort of an investment structure and some milestones that are not just bricks and mortar, but shares and investment bonds to be able to support them going forward. But yeah, I think that's for me. Hopefully, too, they'll see the fruits of the labor we've put in and setting them up for the future, and maybe they continue that themselves. As far as trusting Marcel and the team, it's pretty transparent as far as both have visibility of the investment and dashboards set up between the two of us, and no decisions are made without checking with us first and explaining clearly to people who are non-financially savvy around why we direct investments that way and why we do that. And it's also too, with a lot of the scenarios, it requires our approval to invest as the final decision. I'm in the technology industry, and whilst I'm pretty comfortable with my role I play, investing in a time, in a volatile time, I suppose, where you not only have to keep up with financial trends and investing, but understand what the future looks like. And my wife and I, we take comfort that that's Marcel's area, and it can help direct our investments for the future. My best advice is the ability to set yourself up now for the future. And I feel like I de-risk the back end of my life and our life around where our money's going, what we're doing, where we're investing. And it's better to make these decisions now, and have these have the direction from Marcel and co, than be 10 years down the track and think, geez, I wish I had have done that. So for us, it's complete comfort and understanding of our future goals. We've been with Marcel for quite a while now, and we try and catch up at least in person once a year, and we connect virtually many times throughout the year. And that's purely because I trust Marcel and I want to work with Marcel, and he knows us as a family, and how we operate, what things we like to do, and our goals. So for us, yeah, we're going to stick with Marcel and wherever we are. We put a plan in place with Marcel. We know what we're going to get in 10 years, in 20 years. For us, there's a plan there, and it's my job and our family's job to execute the plan. And we take comfort in that. We know that what we're going to get to in that 10 and 20-year horizon. Yeah, and it gives us clarity, transparency, and visibility of our goals for the future.